Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Adley LaForce reporting from the sideline. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for him.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Scottie Pippen. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero, and it's Dadier in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Bridges out there with Towns. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And when you look at these teams on paper, there's a clear talent discrepancy.
Yeah, but Kevin, games aren't won on paper. And if you're the underdogs, most people have already written you off. So you go out and play free with no pressure and use all of that public doubt as motivation.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Hero, no good. Here's MP. His shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Such a selfless player. Anunoby isn't focused on his own shot. He's looking to create.
Hero on the wing, covered by MP. Adebayo with a screen on Brunson. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. New York leading by 7. On the court for the Heat, Scottie Pippen is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Dadier in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Miami. MP against Hero. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, look, Hero is a tough competitor. He doesn't back away from getting hit while shooting the ball.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Now, here's MP. 10 points for him. Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. Second, the Knicks.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
The Heat trail by 6. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Jaquez outside. And the 3 off target. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And that one is good. And that's 12 points for MP.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Pass to Dadier. Back to Pippen. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by MP. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities. And it keeps the defense off balance.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Pippen with it. Last game, 26 points. Hero on the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Heat trail by 13. to Dadier. Again, the miss by the Heat. New York has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. That one goes in. MP's got 21 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Adebayo. Pippen outside. No good from outside.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Brooks with a screen on Hero. And a wide open look for MP. Brooks kicks to Brunson. MP passes to Brunson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jaquez outside. Jaquez with the screen on Brunson. Over in the corner, Hero hits it from 3-point range. Hero's got 14 points for the game.
Well, there's the answer from Hero. One of the best from three-point range in the league.
And MP throws it down hard.
No, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Pippen kicks to Hero. Shoots the 3. The Knicks pull it in. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these teams were in 2 completely different categories last year, but hopefully the season series this year.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Knicks leading by 20. Up front, it's Anunoby at the 4 and Towns at the 5. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Knicks lead, 67.
Adebayo with the screen on Bridges. To the paint, Towns with the steal. And here we go, fast break, MP's got it. And the dunk by MP.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter.
Pippen finds Hero. To the inside, Towns with the steal. Only one man back on D. And hold on!
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
And focus.
Now a timeout called by Miami. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, stand